Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Lupin the Third, part 3, episode number 18 and 39 reactions. And these are the episodes that you guys have recommended to me. In the previous video, I asked you guys that to give me recommendations from season 3. And quite a lot of people suggested. 5 people recommended me episodes, and I said, each person can recommend me 2 episodes. That is, I have been recommended 10 episodes in total. I have all of them lined up, and the upper limit that I made is for 8 people to recommend me. That is total 16 episodes, so that means 6 more episodes I'm still taking recommendations of. So 3 more people can still recommend me episodes. So if you want to, you can comment down in the comment box and recommend me 2 episodes, for by each person. And yeah, I'll take 6 more episodes like this as recommendations. So you can comment down below and recommend me 2 episodes if you want to. So yeah, now I'll be doing I'll be doing these in person by person fashion, not chronologically. Each person that have recommended me 2 episodes, I'll be doing those 2 episodes in one video reaction. So today's episode, that is episode number 18 and 39, has been recommended to me by one person. So I'm going to do it like that. Unlike the in season 2, how I did, chronologically, it was a lot difficult to keep track of the episodes like that. So I'm going to do it in this fashion. So yeah, let's get started then. Episode number 18 first. Let's check that out, react to it, and yeah, then I'll start the other one. I am quite looking forward to this, and I'm going to see how the animations improved, and what the story, like season 2. I feel like season 2, I loved it a lot more than season 1. Maybe that's just my preference, but I loved season 2 so much. There was so many amazing episodes, and I just loved it. So I'm kind of looking forward to season 3. Let's see how this goes, and yeah, let's start. So this is episode number 18. Yeah, episode number 18 reaction. So yeah, I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, just a sec. Yeah, okay, so yeah, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's hear the opening. Okay. Okay, this is a nice song. That's Zenigata, yeah. Oh, Jigen looks good. Wow, this opening is really good. What? Okay. Okay, the character models are really detailed here. I can see that, All right, this opening is really good. Zenigata. Damn, so Lupin this time is going to steal a whole city like this? Is that what's going to happen? All right. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. What? Can I get your name? Oh, okay. Lupin 3. Jigen is like, dude. Oh, okay. He's like, I thought he was gonna stop him or something. All right. Oh, perfect. Wow. All right. Yeah, you need extra security for him. He's probably gone by this time. Let's dance to this. Okay. That's an interesting title. Oh, wait, she was working with him? Oh, no, no. He probably told her to like keep an eye out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what he did. She was not working with him. Never mind. Who the hell are these people? Oh, the mafia. Okay. Oh my god. Uh. Okay. This is so dramatic. Yo, he just kicked him in. What the hell? Wow. Okay, good job. Okay. Wow. Okay, wait, what? Oh my god, this guy. Okay. Yeah, that may, you know, like you need to dance like that. You need to keep flexible. Lupin's probably just dead on the ground. He's like, nope. Okay. Oh, he's still doing it. Oh my god, yeah. You have no talent. Hmm. Making it. Wow. All right. He just wants to be popular. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. That's true. Oh. Okay. Rockin'. Um. Oh my god. Oh, that's okay. Imagination. Okay. Alright, she's helping us out. Wow. Okay, that's morbid. No, this is the cafe she works at. Quit the stage. Oh my god. Keep the change. Oh. Okay. Who is she calling? Oh no. Okay, I'm still not sure. It makes us feel as if she told them. No, no, no. She probably. What the hell, dude? Why are you. Oh, great. Okay, so the question arises: did she tell them, or is it someone else? Because they made it seem as if she called them, but I don't know. Maybe that's like a trick. Hmm. Oh, wait, that's Fujiko. When did she come? Half of it. But oh my god. Yeah. Oh damn. Okay. Hmm. That's his name. Wow, he's just flexing. All right. Yeah. My god, three security cameras in the same place. They're doing so. All right. A lot of people have said the same thing, but nobody was able to catch him by the end of it. Wow, that's a huge cake. What a birthday party this is done. Okay. I'm wondering when Zenigata's going to pop in. I'm just waiting for him. Yep, there you go. All right. Okay. Uh, okay, I feel like they're walking into a trap. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh! All right. Sleeping gas. Okay. Oh, they're roller skate. I was like, what? How are they? Okay, running that far. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, the watch is there. Oh, he was able to grab in. Hmm. She's realizing that, oh god, she messed up. Yep. And she's also realizing that Roulette or whatever his name is, he thought about killing her off as well. Oh great. All right. They're here. Okay. Keep track of the yeah the traps. Yep, there you go. Goemon. No, no, they fell. Oh my god, I thought Goemon would be able to. Alright, Goemon has his trusty Zantet skin. He can just slash. Oh, that's why. But you can just, I don't know, knock. Can you knock? I don't think you can knock out a crocodile. Shut up. Hmm. I feel like they probably changed the. Yeah, I hope. Okay, maybe there's a trap inside. Ah, trap, yeah. It's a trap. There you go. Obviously, they wouldn't keep it there. Great. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay. Now he's used to it. Fujiko. Fujiko. Like, you know. Okay. It's been erased. Okay. Oh my. What? Oh, that. Okay. Wow, Lupin. What? Blindfolded. What the? Is that chewing gum? It was super. Ah! Eee. My god, that was here in the birthday. Hmm. Where is Zenigata? I thought he would come here by this time. What the hell? They're waiting with guns. Oh my god. There you go. Alright, the money was in that. Alright. There you go. Okay, now what? Oh, it's the same song? She might be able to do this properly. Yeah, there you go. But Rupan is struggling. Okay. Alright, what's the plan now? Alright. He's a bit too happy. So the ammo is not. Will the ammo never finish or something? What is this? Unlimited ammo mod? Okay, Lupin is learning. Wait, what's. The bullets are not finishing. What the hell? Oh my god. Ah, there you go. They're here. Oh! Now it's your turn to dance. Ah. Yeah? He's here now. Okay. Wait, what happened to Fujiko? Um, yeah. Hmm. No. It's gone. Yeah. Okay, that it? Yep, that was it. Okay, let's hear the ending. How was the ending? Let's listen to it. Okay, one thing was like, okay, I'll talk about it later. Just a sec. Hmm. What little fairy? All right, that was it. Yeah, yeah. All right. So this was um this episode. We get into now for season three. As I said, the characters look a lot more fleshed out. You can see, like we can see that, like, change in the character models and stuff, and they're more detailed, all the different characters. And yeah, it's like, like we can clearly see how the animation and the art is improving. And the soundtrack was also quite nice. So yeah, that was about that. The story in itself for this episode, it was an interesting one. We can see that Lupin again, obviously, like, he goes to, like, like, steals some money from, like, this time, this person called Roulette, and he is, like, hosting a birthday party or whatnot. And he wants to, like, like, the money that they have gathered through tips, I think that's what they call, what did it say, something like that, I think. Okay, here we go. This is where the New York's mafia's godfather is hosting the birthday party. Yeah, there's a small casino in the basement, and they launder the cash through the waiter's tips. No, is that what they said? Just a sec. That's what the subtitles say, but something like that, I guess. Launder the cash through the waiter's tips. Anyways, so yeah, they are here to grab all the money from, like, here, and they meet a person, like, one of the dancers, Jenny. And like, like, she starts talking with Rupan and all that, like, like, yeah. And as always, Zenigata comes in, and Rupan has to run away. Now here's what I'm thinking. So Jenny was actually on this, like, that has been hired by the mafia boss from the beginning. Now this kind of makes me think one thing is that, so, like, what was the actual plan, or what was he actually trying to do, the mafia boss? He was, staking his money. Oh, I'm guessing he wanted, okay, yeah, yeah, I realized, like, what he wanted to do. Actually, he said it himself. He wanted to, like, make a show, and, like, of, like, like, wanted to humiliate Lupin. And Jenny would also be there. Like, obviously he knew that he was going to betray her by the end of it. So he told her that, all right, if you actually are able to bring Lupin here, to, like, steal the money, I'm going to help you out in the music. And so Jenny was like, all right. So Jenny actually started on his plan, but his actual plan, the mafia boss's actual plan, was like, all right, like, when she'll bring him, I'll use him and then betray Jenny as well, and use them to kind of, like, like, do this, like, this game thing that they did, like, this whole, like, trap filled thing they did. I'm going to do this, and it's going to, like, make me more popular, obviously, because this is the Lupin we're talking about, like, the person who no one has been able to catch. And if, obviously, if he's able to make that person like the main attraction of the show here and humiliate him, his popularity is going to increase, and yeah, he's going to get more famous and more money maybe. So that was his plan. I think that's why he actually hired Jenny to do this. And I'm guessing that's why Jenny actually approached Rupan in the first place in the casino, because that was the actual plan. So okay, now no, wait a minute, just a sec. No, wait a minute. So okay. No, what was that then? Like, if she was actually hired by the boss, the mafias, like, kind of grab her and try to take her to the boss. Oh, was that an act? I'm guessing that was an act. That means, to make the, like, thing more convincing for Lupin. Like, first of all, like, Zenigata comes in, and Zenigata's like, oh, keep an eye on Lupin, and Jenny's like, oh, maybe not. And then she goes to like an alleyway. There's these mafias waiting, and they're like, oh, get in the car, I'm going to take you to our boss. So if she was actually working for the boss from the beginning, why did this happen? This was like, was this like an act as well? To I guess that's probably it, to make the thing more convincing for Rupan to believe. And they were kind of, like, putting up this act, and Rupan came in and saved Jenny from that. Yeah, it was an act, I'm guessing. So yeah, Lupin saved her, and we, like, then we shift to the next day, and we see, like, Lupin and Jenny just, like, doing the exercises and stuff. And here we get to know about Jenny's actual goal. She wants to go to Broadway. There you go. Where is it? Yeah, someday my name will be in the lights on the Broadway stage, and that's her dream. And she's like, oh, I'm going to help you out with the casino, and yeah, like, if I'm able to do that, I will become famous alongside you. And like, and obviously, like, that's what you need to be famous here. And there's, like, there's no, like, obviously you can do this through hard work, but it's a very, like, what can I say, like, a very back-breaking process. And sometimes hard work also doesn't actually work out in these type of situations. So yeah, you need to be famous. That's basically it. You need to go viral somehow. And yeah, what better way to do that than be Lupin's accomplice? And now I was kind of thinking, like, this is like a negative, like, thing that he's trying to do. Like, you can do it either way. You can become famous in two ways: either, like, do something very good, or do something very bad. And usually doing something very bad is the easier way out most of the times. Like, you've seen, like, people go viral on the internet nowadays, just doing some random stuff which is like so bad that people are just laughing at them, but at the same time they're still watching it, and that person somehow becomes famous by the end of it, and then they start doing their own thing and people start watching them. Like, this is, like, this is how you can go viral nowadays: either do something amazing, or do something just totally funny, hilarious, or plain bad. Just do something so bad and hilarious that you actually become a meme, and damn, you're just famous. And that's what she was trying to do here. It's a fame, but it's a fame through a wrong method. But this is the Lupin we're talking about. So she was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to, like, be in Broadway. But that then also, like, obviously, if they got caught, she was going to be in jail. But she was not thinking about that. She was like, nah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this in this way. So he tells Lupin, he's like, all right, so yeah, I want to do this. But Lupin, first of all, hesitates a few moments, and then then by the end of it, when she's on her doing her waitress job, Lupin is like, all right, fine, let's do it. And here she talks with, goes to, like, a place and talks with the boss. And there you go, you can see, like, like, she was actually working for the boss from the beginning. Most probably that was just an act that they put out. And but obviously the boss had no plans of actually fulfilling his promise. He was planning on betraying her either way. So okay, so yeah, so he's like, all right, like, let Lupin come, and yeah, I'm going to show him, like, I'm going to use him to boost my fame. Here we go. He says, it seems he wants to crack the safe tonight. That damn Lupin, he is always after me. Time to smack down the hovering fly. We made appropriate plans for the birthday party and the show. And then it talks about the girl, take her out alongside Lupin. There you go. So yeah, he just wanted to, like, like he was like, all right, let's just betray her. Now, interesting thing here, I think I didn't realize, is this Fujiko in the beginning? After that scene, and then there's this person in the white suit, and is that Fujiko? Let me check. The girl who's with him. Just a sec. No, it's someone else. Sorry. That's not Fujiko's. Fujiko. Okay. So after that, we see Fujiko come in, and I don't understand what the point was Fujiko for being in this episode. She just showed her face in it. Like she's like, at first she's like, oh, like you do this with me, and 50-50, and I'll give you a kiss. And Jenny comes in, and they kind of squabble a little bit, like verbal blows were traded. And that's just it. That's it for Fujiko in this episode. I'm like, what the hell happened? What was the point of that? But anyways, yeah, she just gave a little cameo appearance or whatever. And yeah, then we see the boss just flexing his money in front of everyone. It's like, oh, look at this money. It's so much that I actually can't put it in my safe. God. Oh. All right, and here like Lupin is there, like the birthday cake is coming. He tries the birthday cake and he's like, oh, it has cream in it, so it's an original one. While Goemon and Jigen are like kind of getting into like the back door, and they're infiltrating the whole thing. They cut off the power supply, and Lupin and Jenny, they go in. The traps are all waiting. People with guns are waiting. He uses the smoke bomb, not smoke bomb, sorry, the sleeping gas bomb or whatever. And yeah, they're skating out of this, like whole trap filled place. And up until this time, Jenny knew everything. Like the boss told him, probably just informed her that, oh, here will be these type of traps. These people will be waiting. These the gates will come down one after the other. These are all the traps. After that, he told her nothing, because obviously he wanted to betray her by the end of it. So yeah, after they fall in the pitfall, Jenny's like, what the hell? Like, I didn't know about this. Like the face she was making. And here, like she actually kind of like, just tells him mistakenly that, yeah, like I was like, I betrayed you, like in a way. Like when Lupin asks her, like, like, Jenny, you didn't tell me about this one. And she's like, they must have made extra preparations, and there you go, that's why she messed up. Lupin is like, in other words, he knew we were coming to rob the safe. So I don't know, I think maybe Lupin started suspecting her, or maybe not, who knows, but he somehow was able to get out of that pitfall. And yeah, okay, now I was not expecting Jigen and Zenigata falling in the same trap. I thought not Zenigata, sorry, Jigen and Goemon falling in the same trap. I thought Goemon, like, would be able to, like, save Jigen from that. But yeah, they were a little bit too late. They got caught off guard, fell down, alligator came in, and I was like, oh, this is fine for Goemon, he can just slash the alligator. But as we know, Goemon is like a very nice person. He is like even when he's about to die, he's like, no, I'm not hurting an innocent animal. And they start wrestling. That was interesting. So yeah, Lupin and Jenny get to the safe, and obviously, like I guess this was very apparent. Lupin was like, hopefully this works, and it worked. But you know what? Why it worked? Because they wanted to trap them. The card worked because they wanted to trap them. If the card didn't work, they wouldn't be able to trap them. The card worked, they went inside the safe, and bam, the whole thing, just locks them in. And the money is gone, and Jen is like, yeah, I've been betrayed. And here she tells about everything, that, oh, like, he told me that he'd cast me in a musical in exchange for luring you in. And She's like, I trusted you more. I knew that you were going to make me famous. All these things, he says. That part surprised me when he suddenly, took the tears and licked it. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And then he says, salty, this is the actual tears. And I'm like, damn, that's one way to actually check for crocodile tears. Like, wow. Okay. So, Goemon and Jigen are able to get out of the. Oh my god, that scene was nasty. He had to actually put the chewed gum in his mouth and blow it. God. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Blow it, and then the thing came out. The what do you call it? The hint that the money is in the birthday cake. And okay, now interesting thing. Like, so Rupan knew that they're going to fall in there. Like, he didn't even think that this Goemon might be able to save both of them, and they might not fall in the trap at all. Oh, maybe I'm pretty sure he probably put the same gum in a different place as well. There was one in that pitfall, and maybe he put one further on as well. I'm sure he did that, because if they did not fall in the trap, they wouldn't even see that. So he probably made proper preparations for it. But all right, now they're on stage, Lupin and Jenny, and oh boy, this guy, he is just laughing, making fun of them, and he's like, ha ha ha, I have a gun here which actually is going to shoot you according to the music. So yeah, you'll have to dance unless and until you don't want to die. And Lupin is like, but the money's with us, we got it. Obviously he's mad, but yeah. Now I was wondering up until this part, like, where is Zenigata? He showed his face in the beginning of the episode, so he should be coming in, but no, there's no sign of him. He appears almost at the end, as always, when everything's just over. Okay. So yeah, the whole music thing starts. Rupan at first was kind of like just failing at dancing, but Jenny is like, all right, just follow me and I'll show you. And Rupan is able to dance, and I'm like, damn, this bullet has this minigun has some amazing so much bullets. It's not even ending. Like, we've been just dancing for like at least 1 or 2 minutes. The bullets are not ending, and bullets actually cost a lot, as far as I know. So he was to kill Lupin, he was actually losing so much money at the same time. Like, so many bullets just being wasted like that. Oh my god. Yeah, and but by the time, by the end, they actually stalled for time, and Goemon was able to get in. Goemon and Jigen, they just stopped them, and the guy was in the hook, the mafia boss, and in the stage. Lupin is like, oh, should we make you dance this time? He's like, no, sorry, like, don't do that. I'm I'm unable to do that. I'll probably die in the first 2 rounds. So yeah. Oh god. And Zenigata comes in, Lupin escapes, and yeah, that was it. Then in the end, we kind of see Jenny saying I don't want to be in Broadway anymore. I want to be with you. But Lupin was like, nah, you tried so much, like, go ahead, and she was like, okay, then wait for me. But Rupan told a lie again. Obviously he cannot wait for her. He has her own thing to do, and he is involved in these type of things. And if Jenny joined him, yeah, it's nah. I'm like, I've seen this before as well. Rupan never wants to actually involve others in his own thing, because it's a tough, it's a tough thing that he not tough, but it's actually, yeah, it is tough. And also at the same time, you're going to be basically labeled as a criminal for the rest of your life, and you'll be on the run forever. And Lupin and his crew kind of make it look so fun, that they're always escaping from the police and everything, but it's not that fun actually in reality. It's not that fun. So I've seen this before as well. Lupin usually doesn't actually try to involve anyone else in his things, and even if they cooperate for 1 or 2 times, by the end of it, he actually distanced himself from them. And because he knows that, in his job anyone can die, and only people who have been in this for so long that you cannot run away from your past, they are the only ones who actually, is with Rupan, in the crew. For example, Jigen, Goemon, they're veterans. They have been experienced this thing, and they are in this for so long that they cannot actually wash their hands off the past now. The past is always going to come knocking at them, anytime, and they might die anytime as well. Fujiko as well, they're all veterans in these type of things. So that's why involving them, he doesn't even, bat an eyelid. He can even betray them if they, if the actual, situation wants it to. And then, by the end of it, he can, help them out by the, we've seen this before as well, Rupan kind of, kind of making it seem as if he abandoned them, but by the end of it he comes back, and helps them out. And Fujiko always does that. We've seen Fujiko is like a different breed. She straight up betrays them and just leaves them in, death's door. That's like a high level thing. Goemon is definitely not like that. Goemon is very, good with loyalty. Goemon and Jigen as well. Yeah, Jigen and Goemon, I feel like they'll never betray. But Rupan kind of does it, occasionally, but by the end of it he kind of comes and helps out. Fujiko is just crazy. Fujiko is going to leave you at death's door. She doesn't care. So he does all of these things through, with his own people, his own friends who are with him for a long time in this whole business. But he never does these type of things with people who are uninvolved. He actually tries to distance himself from them. I've seen this in previous movies and episodes as well. And yeah, he's true to that. He doesn't want to involve anyone else in this thing. And yeah, he's like, all right, I'll be here, and then keeps the rose and just goes away, in his car. And I'm pretty sure Jenny also realized. She was like, yeah, he's obviously he's not going to be here, and she just accepted it. But yeah, that was this episode number 18. So let's start the next one. The next recommended episode is episode number 39. And yeah, let's start. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, different visuals, or is it the same? Oh no. Oh yeah, this is different visuals. What? Whoa, what? Oh, well, the art style seems a lot different here, doesn't it? Oh no, that part was a little bit different. Wow. Hmm. Okay. Someone's. Oh, okay. Whoa, what is this? GTA? There's a damn helicopter in a tunnel. Yo. Okay, who is in it? Huh. Gift for a rival. Hmm. Don't let it touch Morocco. Okay, here we go. As soon as he. No, this is some. I don't think this is Lupin. Yeah, this is not Lupin. Who the. Or maybe. The sleeping gas. Yeah, sleeping gas. I don't think this is Lupin. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Oh! Damn, even in. When he's sleepy, he's. Ah. Oh, but his mask came off. He's also going to fall asleep. But it doesn't matter, you know. Ooh! Wow. You 5 million. They don't know anything. No. Yeah. True. Okay. Wow. Just like that. He's like, yeah, if they're doing it like this, then let's just grab it. Hmm. Oh, maybe some fingerprints? Oh, why are you touching it like that? You just destroy the evidence. Put that. Please put the knife down. Yeah. Put the knife down. It's bothering me. You destroyed the fingerprint evidence or whatever. It's a knife made of special forces. Okay. It is the military. Hmm. Ugh. There you go. Who owned it? Maybe. But no, like someone else could have used it. Oh, that's Rupan. Oh my god, I did not. Oh! Yo, this is risky. Uh-huh. Oh, it's with yeah, go do your job, you know, like yeah. Oh my god. Oh, these are like training? Wow. Oh no. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, he's just quaking in his boots. Well, obviously, they'll not keep it here if they're the ones who grabbed it. Yeah, obviously. Just bring Lupin's name whenever it's convenient. And these people have some really good excuses. If something happens, oh, Lupin did it. Yeah, they're the one who did it, I guess. Great. Oh, he's the one. Okay. Hmm. Yep. Oh, then obviously thieves don't. Oh, I thought he was in disguise. Never mind. Oh my god. He's just drinking. Oh, oh, he's going to get attacked here. I can see that. Yeah. Oh my god, here we go. Look at him just. Oh god. Oh wait, they're going to. Oh my god, they're going to make this seem as an accident. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Ah. Oh, is this a secret? Yeah, there you go. The secret trapdoor. Fallen Legion. There you go. That's where the gold is. Oh boy, what happened to Zenigata? Like, what? Oh no, okay, they're walking. Yep. So he knew that they're keeping an eye. Oh no! Okay. Damn, that was a long fall. Oh god. Mm. Geese, Africa. They have the gold here. Oh. Oh, wait, whoa. They 3 tons of gold. Oh wow, he wants to. Okay. Wow. Yeah, obviously, like that's. Oh, fellow officer. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh no, it's but wait. Whoa. But then how are they going to kill him? Like, it's bulletproof glass. Oh, that's. Wait, where did he get the rocket from? What? How? Yeah, fool. How did he? Yeah, what is that? Explain, please. Where did he get that from? Oh, so he went to the armory and then okay. Wow. Probably jumped in the water before it exploded. He's here. He looks pretty pissed. Oh my god. How did. Oh, the bell fell on. Oh my god. Zenigata. The bell fell. Okay. Yeah. Come on, Goemon, you know. I wonder how he'll react after he realizes that Zenigata is alive. Is this Lupin? Who is this? Is this Lupin and two guys? Wait, what? Oh, there you go. I knew it, that was Lupin. Wow. What? Wow. Oh, great. Yeah, they know. It's water under the bridge. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wait, can Can Goemon just slash it open? We've seen him slashing off a plane before. Why not a helicopter? Oh, they thought that, okay. Oh, this is going to grab onto it, I think. They don't even check. They're like, yeah, they're dead. Wow. That's some sloppy work. They didn't even check if they died or not. Hmm. What the hell is that? A golden tank? His name is Dandy? Okay. Hmm. Up. That's Rupan. Okay. No one's here. Or oh, okay, never mind. He was waiting. Captain, oh my god. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wait, they didn't even paint it. They're supposed to paint it. Oh, they're taking it. What's happening? Whose copter is that? Oh, there you go. What are you doing? Is this guy mad? He's destroying his own airplane. Yeah, now what are you going to do? Okay. There we go. I was thinking he could have slashed the. Yeah. Oh my god. They got them. Oh, that's the gift. Okay. That's the gift. Under arrest. Okay. Okay, nice. I thought it's interesting that they did not take the tank with them because it's supposed to be a lot of money. Wow. Okay, they did a good deed, you can say. And that is the end. Okay, so all right, so this episode here, we get a Zenigata, and you can say this is a Zenigata episode, kind of. He was involved in it, and it did kind of revolve around him by the end of it. So yeah, I was really surprised to see that at first, when they kind of said like, oh, like we're going to get the, like let's get the gold, but then by the end of it, we can see like, as the story moves forward, by the end of it, they actually give it to Zenigata, because like he probably needed that. Like, this time it was not Rupan's fault. It was actually these these military people, their fault that this whole thing started. So, and the police force was very heavily involved in it. So actually, like, giving that present to Zenigata would, like, kind of help him out by the end of it, because he was actually ordered to, like, stop this and track them down. So yeah, he, like, Zenigata will be able to do that now, and even though he was injured. So yeah, like, it's nice to see that, because I feel like they like, even more so, they gave up the gold and everything by the end of it, because this whole thing, they were not a part of it. Their name was, like, Rupan's crew's name was just dragged into it. So like, and by the end of it, you can say that they wanted it to, like, conclude in a way that, like, it started with the police force and the military, kind of, getting, like, entangled in this whole thing, and they wanted to end it that way. So not by not taking away the tank and actually leaving it with Zenigata and the two people involved in it, that guys, I think that was his name, and the other guy, and Dandy, I didn't remember his name. By doing that, like, it would actually, I guess, help Zenigata out by the end of it. And yeah, but, I guess that was the reason why they did not do it. But yeah, it was nice nevertheless by the end of it, that yeah, Rupan actually helped Zenigata out. We've seen before, I feel like we've seen Zenigata helping out Rupan before, but I think this is the first time we are seeing Lupin helping Zenigata out, isn't it? Maybe there have been previous episodes as well. Maybe I will not just watch them. But yeah, at least this is the first time me seeing Rupan really helping out Zenigata in, like, a very significant manner, just directly. Like, Lupin has saved Zenigata multiple times. We've seen that before, but helping him out like this, and actually doing something for, like, his benefit. This is the first time I'm seeing Rupan do that. But Zenigata did that before for Rupan. I've never seen Rupan do it. It was kind of nice to see, like, change in. Yeah. All right. So this episode starts with a helicopter in a tunnel. Oh my god. And yeah, like, from the beginning, I kind of knew that this obviously was not Rupan's crew, because Rupan doesn't do stuff like this. He, like, instead of coming in a helicopter with masks on, just just coming down through ropes and using sleeping gas, he would just end, like, just arrive here on his car. That's how he does his stuff. He's just going to arrive here with his car, with his friends, and try to, like, steal it. That's how he does it, not like these type of flashy ways. He never does it like that. So like, in the beginning, Zenigata was like, oh, this contains, like, in this gold, don't let anyone touch it before it safely reaches Morocco, I think. Yeah. And he was like, let's see, like, how Rupan does it this time. But no, the, like, the military comes in, just sleep gases everyone, and yeah, like, gets in. And Zenigata still is, even in that problem, like, in that situation, Zenigata is able to still keep, like, keep his consciousness. and he actually bit that guy, that guy, Dandy. Yeah, then Dandy, that was his name, and took off his mask. But before seeing his face, I think he fell asleep, and nothing you can do about it. But yeah, the money goes missing. Not missing, but they take the money. And it's nice to see, like when the reporter kind of starts, like, coming in, and they ask Jigen, Zenigata is like, oh, do you think like this is the work of Rupan? Zenyatta like just directly tells them. He's like, no, like Rupan doesn't do things like that. I thought, like, he it was him at the beginning, but the way they did it, like, it doesn't look like him. He just directly tells them, and this really helped out a lot, because I feel like otherwise people would start blaming Lupin again. And since Zenigata actually told that, I feel like that whole thing kind of got shut down here. Nobody would make rumors about it and anything. If Zenigata didn't say anything at this moment, this probably would have, just blown out of proportions. People would start trying to track Rupan. In one of the previous episodes, something like this happened. Rupan got blamed for the wrong reason, and it just went so, like out of hand by the end of it. So this time, none of those things happened, because Zenigata told them, and everyone realized that, yeah, it's not Rupan. And and there was, I guess, there was proof, to say that this was actually done by the military, because the knife was there, and Zenigata comes in, and Zenigata finds that knife and goes to that professor. I think I've seen that professor before as well. Who, or am I mistaken? I remember Zenigata, there was like a professor like this before in one of the previous episodes as well. I don't know which episode it was, but anyways, yeah, this guy, and he's like, oh, this is a knife, and it's done by the military. Here you can see the tag, and and I really did not expect that being actually Rupan. Like, he always gets me like this, like obviously I know that Rupan's biggest thing is disguises, but a lot of the times I am able to understand, and maybe kind of realize, like, oh, this is probably Rupan in disguise. But there's a lot of times when I actually get tricked and I don't realize up until the end. For example, here I really did not realize that was Rupan in disguise, and even after Jigen came out, from the locker, no, I still did not realize it was Rupan. I thought maybe Jigen was friendly with this guy or something. But then when he takes off his thing, oh no, he doesn't take off his mask. He I think he calls him Rupan. Yeah, that's when I realized, oh, this is Rupan. This is not an old professor or whatever. But yeah, I really wasn't able to get this guy this time, and he got me. He got me. I feel like this whole thing, this whole disguise thing in anime, it's kind of a weird thing, because a lot of animes we've seen that disguises are just kind of a plain weird just addition, just some character putting on a mustache, and them going in front of the people who they know, and they are unable to recognize him. They're like, oh, who are you? What the hell, dude? He just put on a mustache. You're obviously able to figure that out, but no, they don't. Especially, I remember this this thing was overplayed in Pokemon, where they basically just put on a weird wig, which it's apparent that it's it was the Team Rocket, I think. Yeah, they used to do this. It's apparent that they're the Team Rocket, but no one is able to recognize them. Wow. And animes do this so much. I've seen it before, so it actually really startles me whenever in Rupan I actually get fooled by a disguise, because in anime people as audience never gets fooled by disguise because they're so bad. But Rupan genuinely does it, and it actually multiple times it has tricked me. And this was one, and I remember the previous episode as well, that episode, I think episode 155 of part 2. Yeah, 155, with that girl in the plane. I really did not realize it was Rupan in Zenigata's disguise up until the end. These type of things, I'm really shocked when I multiple times, and Rupan does that. And I love that. I love, like, when a genuine is actually I mean, this guy is actually genuine, and you are not able to figure it out up until the end. But sometimes I actually am able to figure out. For example, this episode I was able to figure out one of the disguises, but this one I wasn't able to figure out. I realized it a bit late, that this professor is actually Lupin. And oh my god, this part, they try to go out, like Goemon, not Goemon, sorry, Jigen and Lupin. Senigata comes in and his mask was almost taken off, and Senigata's like, what's happening here? And they kind of, they are able to kind of trick him by the end of it, but they got a little bit careless in the end, but yeah, that also surprised me. Zenigata popping up like this suddenly, I was not expecting that. But yeah, okay, now Zenigata goes to the military and confronts them. And they search the place. Obviously, it's not that easy to search and find the gold, like, just like that. And yeah, they ended up not finding anything. And this guy and Dandy, I think that was his name, he orders Dandy, like, oh, kill him. And Lupin and Jigen are spying on that whole situation. They see them going out of, using the cars. Yeah, now obviously Zenigata is given an order to just by the police chief. Is like, okay, like, just go and calm your, head, and don't, annoy me anymore, you'll be fired. And Zenigata's like, what the hell, like, I'm trying my best, and goes to the bar, gets drunk, just walks around and just falls down asleep in the middle of the road, just, like that. And these people, that scene, okay, like, I really was thinking, how was he going to survive this? The whole, the bazooka, the whole thing, the upper part of the thing comes down. I was thinking, are they going to save him this time? Usually it's either, like, someone saves him, but Lupin and Jigen are not here. They're doing their own thing on someone else. So how is he going to be saved? And my god, in the end, in the newspaper, that was a very subtle moment, that actually told us what happened. I'm going to talk about it when that part comes. Like, I think he got caught in the bell. That bell also fell. So it's probably the bell fell, and obviously the bell is hollow within. It fell on, he's probably sitting like this, and the bell was so big it probably just covered him, and the debris that fell, probably the bell shielded him from that. So I'm guessing it's something like that happened. That was lucky, insanely lucky. Okay, now Jigen and Lupin, they sneak in, and Jigen recognizes this guy. It's like from the Foreign Legion. Yeah. And they spy on him going, like, inside that, behind that bookcase. But that itself was also a part of a trap. Like, I was not expecting that being a part of a trap. So they try to get in and fall in a pitfall. Jigen completely falls down, while Lupin is somehow able to, grab onto the ledge. And yeah, this guy comes in front of him. Okay, what's his name? Colonel Geese. All right, so now we can get to know his plan here. He is actually going to take the gold, and he says, like, Jigen, I'm going to create my own nation in Africa. It'll just be like America. I'll unite the African continent with the 3 tons of gold. Yeah, and he's going to be ruling it. That's basically what he wants. And he's like, yeah, this will be my nation, like, I'll rule over them. Just tells him his goal. Jigen tries to shoot them, but oh boy, bulletproof glass. Now I do wonder how they would even try to kill him, because the bulletproof glass, like, what was the point of taking the gun with them there? Like, it's in bulletproof glass, they won't be able to shoot him, just like how he's not able to shoot them. But I guess it's just for intimidation, something. But yeah, Lupin somehow is able to manage to grab a missile, get in, take Jigen grabs on and they just blast off through the missile. And yeah, they are safe. So, oh my god. Now, Goemon comes in. Goemon shows them, like, the news article. It's called, it said, Lupin fails to assassinate Inspector Zenigata. And here we go. Here's where we see he was inside the bell. So the debris that fell on him was protected by the bell. And he was still probably just asleep or went in and became unconscious or something. Goemon was pretty pissed at this, and like we know the reason why. Goemon doesn't like these type of things and actually actively harming people. So he probably got angry at that. But Ruman's like, nah, like, you know me, you know me, don't you trust me? Like, I never do these type of things. It was not me. And yeah, and they are still trying to kill Lupin. Okay, now this part I was able to recognize. Like this, like whenever a random character comes in, like there's like a 50% chance that that's Lupin in disguise. So again, here, a random dude comes in Zenigata's hospital bed, starts measuring him, and I'm like, okay, this has 50% chance of being Lupin or 50% chance of being a random guy. And yeah, there you go, there it is, it was Lupin. And yeah, he's like, all right, you stay here, we will bring a gift. Zenigata's like, Lupin, you don't have to do that. The way he kind of said that, in the end, it seems as if they're like some kind of long lost, friends, like they're probably his childhood friend or something coming to visit him. In the end, the way he says that, oh, Lupin, you don't have to do that. What? Oh my god, the tone in his voice. Oh, that was funny. All right, now Lupin and his crew is on the bridge. The helicopter comes in, starts attacking them. They are somehow able to run past it. And yeah, like these people, they're from the military, they shoot they just use the missiles. They think that Lupin is dead and they don't even check. They're like, oh, he's dead, just goes away. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, what a sloppy job. That's not how you do thing. You should always check. So that's how they failed. They just assumed that Lupin and the crew was killed through that missile, while they just went through some different route and just climbed onto the helicopter, just trailed them back to their base. Okay, now we can see there's like the whole tank was like in gold. I'm guessing they made that like using the molten gold, and they were talking about how painting it, but Lupin comes in before that, starts like causing a wreck, and like causing chaos. Uses the intercom to kind of start issuing random misinformation and orders. They're like, oh, they're being attacked here, and then the next time they're like, oh, they're being attacked there, and they just start distracting them. While like this guy Geese, I think that's his name, yeah. He comes out and he gets in the tank and tries to attack them at first, but then he's like, you know what, no need to waste any more time, let's just get out of here. And he just run, just goes away. And the airship was probably waiting for them, airplane, and they load that thing in the airplane, that tank, run off or fly off. And Lupin was ready with the helicopter, and then as we could see, like they try to use the tank to shoot them, but yeah, like it's impossible like that. A helicopter can move just anywhere, and the tank's that muzzle or whatever you call it, it's just facing in one direction, so they're easily able to just go on top, grab the airplane. Goemon comes in, just slashes the front part off, and they carry that back. That was a very efficient way. They just slashed the engine part off and it just went away, while they grabbed the other part which contained the tank and just left. And yeah, I was just saying, like, why didn't Goemon do the slashing of the helicopter thing before when they were being chased. I think he probably did not do that because he did not want to harm them or something. Because we've seen like Zenigata doesn't want, Goemon doesn't want to harm people, so that's why he probably did not do that. But yeah, like, Lupin actually sent it, actually just transported that to Zenigata, and he's like, there you go, a gift for you. And Zenigata's just crying. He's like, oh, what a nice get well present. And then they just leave. I really was expecting them to take the tank, but nice, nice to see that they did not do that, because in the first place this was like a problem between the police force and the military. So like Lupin not actually interfering in that and actually helping out Zenigata was nice to see, and yeah, Zenigata accomplished his mission. Maybe he'll get promoted. The police chief will be happy, I'm sure. So yeah, so that's it. That was my reaction to these two episodes. Really good episodes. And yeah, that was really nice. So I'm loving season 3 so far. And but you know what, like I don't know, like if season 3 episodes will be able to top those, like a few episodes in season 2 that I very much enjoyed. For example, 145, 155, and then there was another episode, I think it was what was it, 148, I think. Yeah, the one where they the robbery thing, where they actually go deep into the robbery. And yeah, well, Zenigata was there, in the tower. That episode, that episode, and a few other episodes as well. I feel like that these were like some really good episodes. So these 2 or 3 episodes are like my top favorites. Let's see if any of these episodes from season 3 are able to top those, because I love those. Like especially 145 was fantastic. 145 is probably my top episode. After that, I'll probably put 155, and then I'll probably put 148. I think that was the episode number, the one with the robbery, and then a few others. So according to that, like I'll try to see if season 3 any of these episodes are able to surpass that in my list. So yeah, like those are the top episodes, at least for now. So we'll see. So yeah, that was it. That was my reaction to episode number 18 and episode number 39. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. Or if you have any recommendations, as I said, 2 episodes per person, and I'm going to take 6 more recommendations. That means 3 more people will be able to recommend me more episodes to watch. So if you're like if you want to recommend me stuff from season 3, obviously 2 episodes, you can do it in the comment section. Let me write a comment and I'll react to them. But yeah, 6 is the maximum. 6 episodes will be maximum. After that, I'll start season 4. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, that was it. So okay, next week the episodes that I'm going to react to are episode number 30 and episode number 49, recommended to me by one of you people. So yeah, I'm going to react to that. So see you guys next week. So yeah, until then, goodbye and have a nice day.